Okay, what we got today? I like this portal. Gives us access to Baby, which we haven't touched Baby in a while. Got Finnegan. Steel might be active. Steel is active. We played a Steel game the other day and it didn't go quite the way we wanted it to. But I could play some Steel. I think I'm fine with that. Sure. Hopefully. Okay, interesting. Could be good on Steel. There isn't a whole lot of backline Steel units. Besides Clang and full legendaries. We got Goomy. Looks like a Baby. Let's hold that. We'll see if we get the other Baby, and then I might consider it. But I'm thinking I'm gonna start off with a Steel game. I do like Steel. Yeah, maybe we hold the Mareep then too. Probably Heartsteel. We do get the Baby. We haven't played Baby in a while, so yeah, maybe we'll do a Baby game. I could still hold on to Steel, possibly. You'd have to do it this way. Just one coin short. We're getting a lot of ice. I think I'm fine with just grabbing a scarf, though. Normal scarves are pretty strong. Let's stick you up front so that you lose. And I don't see anything here we want. I think we're gonna get a seed though. I could do a cover band with a Pokédoll though. Even though they're kind of counterintuitive, they kind of do the same thing. I could cover doll and then build something else out of, but we'd want like assault vest. A bit challenging. Yeah, I think we just grab the seed for it though. Yeah, we'll take Ghost Dog. And we'll stick in Clang. Okay, we're getting a handful of field. Maybe I consider picking up these field then. I'll stick this in then. Or we can stick this in. gonna want one of the addition or one of the baby fields. I'm gonna do this, I think. I don't think I want to play Gothitelle. Gothitelle's a bit of a linear focused one where I'm gonna have to play Psychic, and I'm not the best at playing Psychic. Dragon. Interesting. You have the dragons here for it. I got that. Don't really have the stone for it though. I'll stay low on money, I guess. Okay, looks like he's gonna beat my babies. Yep. Good. Hoping we can hatch up one. I want Squirtle. I might just go field naked and just use this as an economy boost. We got way too many field not to go field. I don't see anyone else going field. So unless the other baby player gets a field egg, I might get lucky and be the only one going field. But it's too lucrative to not do it. We got Growlithe, and we have Zoroark, and we have Ghost Dog. And then maybe we can get the Elephant, even though we don't really have the items for it at the moment. Gonna need magnets then. And there's a Growlithe. Hold the Growlithe like this. I want to leave 2 spaces open just in case we hatch 2 eggs. We could do loaded dice on Elephant if we get it. Okay, no more field. I don't think there's a whole lot of field in that category anyways. There's the... Did they move Lechonka? No. There's Meowth, Sentret. Oh, there's a handful of them. Not the most common ones that you see. Not a lot of people run those ones. Okay. So the Gothitelle. Looks like we're not getting any more eggs. We'll just do this. Run 6 field. Give us a high chance to get a bunch of field in play. Good. Another magnet's fine. XP items are perfect in field. Okay, someone took my double field. I don't wanted that one, but we'll take it. Don't think we'll see Palafin, or I think we're gonna see Delibird. No, okay, we see Miltank. Interesting. And we got the ice one now, and we got Camper Up. Okay. Let's... do... this. I'll do this for now. Yep. Another maiden. That's the play. This may be better than this at the moment. Let's... I think you're pretty good. You got some AoE damage, which is what Field kind of lacks. I do like Zoroark as well, though. We're not doing the Nidoran plan anymore. Yeah, Oshawott pretty good. Okay, no additional field in the last rank. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the ghost tag. We want things dying anyways as field. That way we can stick this on something and have it die. In the corner, then this is tanking. Guess the Growlithe can hold this. Give this to you. Put Zoroark instead of Squirtle now. I'd like to get this in. Guess we don't have room for this anymore then. Because Oshawott's gonna come in. I don't like that they were able to melt my back line, but... Alright. Double Evo is good. So we can get Camerupt and we can get, well, and that will get us the 4 fire. I might want to put this on the Zoroark now. Swap this to the Zoroark because it dives in, so it's going to get itself killed a lot easier. I'm gonna need something with that, but I'd rather get the Zigzagoon. We'll hold. Go to 7, we'll stick this in. We'll hold this for the dog, so that we can get wild in. I think I prefer the Zigzagoon a little bit more than the Esper, but we need one wild to stick with it. We can't guarantee get it immediately. Yeah, I'll get Punching Glove. Okay, next round we'll put it in. Well, yeah, next round. If we can somehow get a ghost region, so I can get the Hisuian Typhlosion, I would love that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with these though. Maybe a Pokédoll for the Miltank. We're also playing against the Ghost player. Maybe 2 Heart Scales might be worth it. There's another Ghost player as well. Escalation. You got the Ghost baby. Okay. Oshawott in now. Okay, we get the dog. Evolved, that's good. I think we'll just get 2 Heart Scales if we can. We only get 1 more Carousel, and then hopefully we can find another Heart Scale on Lugia-Ho. And I'll probably just put those on our Miltank here. We could also move these items off Kadir onto somebody else. I don't think we're gonna keep Kadir on the team. Just a pretty good early game field unit. Okay. Okay. We get the Megamizer. I don't think any of the other items we can make use of. We could technically make use of Light Ball, but I don't think we could get Cooking Pot online. We do have the Miltank, but we wouldn't be able to get to 9 field otherwise. So I think Megamizer is going to be the best here for us. Turn Hadir into a fire type at the moment. We'll just push up to 8 over the next couple levels so we can get our dog in easy. And have a higher chance of finding Numel and Litten. And now we only need to find one of them instead of both of them because we got the Megamizer. So we'll be able to get to Fire 4, and if we can get Entei and still have the region, even though I would rather get Ghost region. So we could get the Ghost 4 if we got the Ghost Horse and Ghost region. That could be a thing. Because then we get our Hisuian Typhlosion, which is very powerful. Though we're gonna have to evolve this before we get in a Ghost region if we're planning on getting Ghost region, because then it'll turn into the Ghost version. We do not want, or we'll only be able to find the Ghost region version. Okay. Scream Tail didn't mess up our team, was good. Scream Tails are pretty strong. Potential unit. I'm gonna do a couple rolls here. Okay. Rolling is finished. Okay, hopefully we could probably grab a ghost portal. There's a couple of ghost players. There's bound to be one tied with Field. Which means I probably won't see Nooble. Okay, that's a pretty good item for the Typhlosion. Okay, there's one. Okay. Guess we're taking this one. Need to ensure we get the dog. Okay, we get Entei, that's good. Stick you in. Oshawa's coming out because we need to level up. We got Numel. No ghost region for us. I'm gonna hard level so that we can get this in, so we can get the extra bonus. Question now is, who would I want to come back to the back line? Okay, we also want to move these onto you. I'll put this on you, why not? I could do something like this. Oops. I meant to put the Nidoran in. Probably take the ghost tag off of it though. You can put it on the Esper. It looks like it's going down fast. Oh, I get Numel. Numel's coming in over you. Easy. Now we just need Litten. Finish off. Get Fire 6. Strong team. Yeah, nice Typhlosion. That'll give us a big chunk of power. Could get a Firestone. I want Punching Blow though. Give that to the Zoroark so that I can do some damage from the back. We don't really need the Firestone. We could get it right now just to get 6, but we are gonna get the Litten in as the last one. And then, yeah, the weakest thing on our team is probably the Miltank. Probably swap that out right away if I do see the Litten first. But we're just going to push up to 9, put in 9. Probably swap the tank out, put it back in after. It might be even worth selling if I can get a Shinx. I think Shinx is a little tougher than Miltank. to start leveling. Got the perfect income at the moment to push up. And I'll be able to do it probably by the end of Zapdos. We can hit 9 easily. Still have some money left over to roll. We might want to roll on Zapdos though, so we have the higher chance of finding the Esper. So we can actually get it evolved. Do we lose this one? No. Anyway, I'll do a little bit of rolling here. No. Now we just need a hard push, get our last Litten in, and I think the team's pretty much good to hit top 4 at least, if not top 2 placement. I think I might not win against the top player. What do they have? They're also playing field. They're heavy in the lightning synergy though. I don't need to push too quickly. We haven't lost in a while. And I still need to find the Litten, so we're good to play it a little slow. Oh, this guy's playing my favorite composition, Fire Ghost. Unless the horse can carry, I don't think he can. Be good. Okay, slowly continue to push up. I think I'll hold this just in case. Because we're only 4 clicks away, which we'll easily be able to do after this round. This would be better than when it's evolved in an tank. So maybe we hold this. Okay. Still doing great. Top 4. Top 3. Double slack off. Probably, unless we want to counterpick the electric flare. I think he's gone now. Yeah, let's get Pokédoll. Stick that on the Esper. Right. Slack off is pretty good. Yep. Close to Evo on this. We could use the Ditto right now, or I could be patient and wait. So we could finish off a slacking. That'd be pretty cool. I'll figure out some immune to sleep. Interesting. Is the slacking not immune to it? I've never actually made a slacking. Oh, he still falls asleep. And he gets enraged after he wakes up. Interesting. I could Gracidia. Okay, slacking maybe. I'd have to get super lucky, and I'm not finishing that. Okay. Don't think we have another round. You want a bit better this time. Still have a decent amount of units alive. Yeah, 5 Flosion, got it with the dog. First place with a pretty good fire field team. A little bit of Ghost and Wilden. So close to the Vigoroth being fully evolved in the slacking. We just needed, what, 2 more? I think we had enough Dittos. Would have loved to see that, but wasn't the game. Okay. Always come out to bug lobbies. I was gonna say his little squirt alt tabs because he wasn't loading right away. I imagine he was. Hey, we good. Let's grab ground to start. Do we want to play a ground game? I also got the double Squirtle start. I know we just played field, so I probably won't do that, but we'll hold it. I could grab the Geodude. Could build this into a green orb, I guess. Maybe we just play ground. So I get to dig a lot of early holes because of our nice 3 ground start. I'll hold this. I'll grab ones. This will give us a rock with Geodude at least on the PvP round. Okay, I'll take Heart Scale. I do have Aqua Egg if we want it. Dragon here. I don't think we want that though. Hold this for now. Quick cast stuff isn't bad, I guess. I think I want the seed. Okay, we got the drowsy thing. Could also build safety goggles. It's not the best though. But we are playing ground, so we could run a red or a flame orb with safety goggles on something. See what we get for additionals. Would like an early Sandshrew. Carry us into the late game super easy. Okay, I think I'll take another seed. Yeah. We got Nidoran. Making sure we're not missing out on Drowsy. Let's do this for now. Might want to make another green orb. Do something like that. Yeah, we're not beating this Golbat. Not unless Geodude was able to get the cast off. Okay. I think we'll keep Nidoran in the round patch. This will be better than this. I think I'll do this too. Yeah, not enough power. We don't have the Evos, that's what's really holding us back at the moment. There's one. Digging up garbage is not the best either. Yeah. Oh, we did get a Sandshrew put in. Just need to find it. Let's transfer these items onto the Sandshrew. He's got a lot of fire, so we're probably gonna lose this one. So he's got scalability. And he's got a Magby with items, so... That's getting enraged by the Caspa kid, so I don't think we're beating that one. Okay. I'd like to get this Sandshrew early. Took a ground portal and didn't even get in Grand Region. Crazy. Do I take the seed or the heart scale? I think I take the heart scale so that I can make the red worm. Okay, we'll continue digging some holes. And we got Sandrat, that's an alright ground unit, especially with a normal. We can maybe make a normal scarf. Maybe it was worth holding this then. It's a good thing I didn't pick up the seed because I would have probably auto-built the crown. Now, if we get the Dunsparce, I have enough normal ground units to get the scarf, so we can make the Big Eater belts. Really, King's Rock is just so good for tanking. Can we get the Sandrat? We'll put that in over you. I'll put this here for now as well. I would prefer to find Oathworm. Oathworm is one of my favorite ground uniques to get. But we could get a Tusk unit. Obviously we don't want Torkoal or the Stonejourner. I don't like either of those units. Another heart. That's not bad. Build some stuff out of that. Yeah, let's take this one. Probably the highest chance for us to find Oathworm. Grab the Nidoran back so we can get 4 ground in. And we can get field in from the looks of it. Oh no, we already have the Nidoran. Okay, we didn't get offered that. We could do this, though. Maybe I could sneak in normal somehow. Yeah, that would be interesting. Let's stick this. This comes in. Okay. Okay, I want either the woolly or the Meowth. I think we went the woolly sheep because then maybe we can get another scarf. That might be the plan. Still need the Sandshrew though. Okay. Seed? Probably. There's the sheep. Now I just need the Sandshrew. Okay, we get a scarf anyways. This works. Now I don't have to run the normal. We didn't get any additional ground in the last tier. Might as well run the normal though, because we have the up for it anyways. Yeah, a Big Eater you. Yeah, found the Drowsy. There's the Sandshrew. Close. I need a damage dealer, unfortunately. Okay, we can push up. Oops. Should have had the Geodude in, but wasn't quick to the draw. Can we win this one? Good. This is super early. I'm gonna grab this. Do we want bug backline? Don't really have items for it. Maybe we can hold it. Could always dig up a bug gem. Charcoal. Yeah, I probably want Nevermelt. That's good. This comes in over you now. We can put this on it. I think I push up now so we can get to ground H. Digging a little slow for ground, but that's fine. We just need to dig out half the board. Okay. Don't think I'm winning here, but as soon as a rage kicks in, I'm gonna go down. Yep. Guess we could get bug active by doing this. And then Geodude has to come out. Maybe we take Geodude out right now. Could get Porygon as our final normal, I guess. Okay, I think the Burmy definitely turned things better into our favor. Having a constant damage dealer in the back that can scale up is good. Okay. I think I'll build some more items for camera. Get a spoon then. I think we stay out of the rock line this time. So we can move up. Would like to get a additional camera up so we could evolve it with this Ditto. We also might need to drop these items off of Sandra and put it onto something else. Just felt like it was the best carry unit at the beginning there. could even move them onto the camera. Just make it a tanky spam caster. Okay. Because it wouldn't be bad moving them onto there. Or at least the Big Eater. You can move the helmet onto something else. I'm gonna need to put the Sandshrew back in though, so I'm gonna need to find another one. So we need the normal stuff going on. Oh. We're doing good, doing good. 2 more from you. We can move the grounds up. Yeah, I'll do that. We can hold this. See what we get from these guys, and then I'll consider maybe moving the Eater belt to him, but we need another shrew. About to get the silk scarf, which means we're gonna have to put in another normal. Because this has to sit out for a round. We're gonna be taking it off the team eventually anyways. I think I'll just put a backline. Okay. Got 2 ground portals. Take this one. I think I want the dragon. Can we get the dragon? We still have the bug. Check this out for now. We need Gibble now. Okay, there's Gibble. Okay. Gonna need the Sandshrew back. That's something I could temporarily put in. Or around instead of the sheep. I guess we're making this. Okay, we can put this in now. Get our scarf. Okay. Definitely want that. Okay. Do need the Sandfruit though. Kind of a must. Oh, we got the wrong Sandshrew. That's bad. Actually, I guess we are at 8 grand. We're gonna get knocked out in this round though. It's unfortunate. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay. Do this then. And just barely. I need Porygon to come. I need something that gives me attack speed. Okay, not. We could do that for mana, I guess. Still would need an attack speed item to finish off, though, I think. Okay, I need... not that. I'm willing to roll down looking for Porygon. I think it's the only way we're gonna rotate back in. We might be able to stall long enough to get top 4. Blissey's definitely helping out. Yeah, there's a Porygon. Good. And another one. Okay, good enough. And I got enough bulk now. Good. Finish off the Flagon. I guess we can grab this. I'm just going to be a hard-hitting backline on my dragon. Does help out against this team, though. And boosts my overall attack power. And I think I'll move here. And this can move here. So we can get our Tusk quite tanky. We might want our camera up actually to be a bit tanky. Let's do this. The AoE damage is definitely a bit more desirable. Okay. We hit top 4, that's good. I think we just be patient. We still have to beat this guy who has 90 health, which is going to be a tall order, so I don't think we're going to get first. I think the best thing for us to do is to stack up some money so we can get to 9 and stick this in. Then we get another backliner. Most of our items are probably going to go on Porygon now, though. I think we want a Soldew. Okay, we get a Soldew. How many clicks do we need? 13. Gold needed 52. So we're gonna need to stack a little bit. Yeah, just me and him. We beat him the last time we fought. We should have enough gold to be able to skyrocket up after this. I don't see us evolving anything else. This is fully evolved. This is going to take a while. These two are harder to evolve. I think the best thing to do is to just push up to 9 and put this in. Okay. I think we got this. Yep. Okay. Would be nice if we could get Field in, but only way I could do that is with Nidoran. I don't think that's going to be that great. Well, I could do it with not Nidoran. We don't really need a ground. I could probably move this out for something else. It's just getting the ground bonus, so. I might as well. Because I could put Dragon in. Get the fighting for the Tusk. Nah, this scale's a bit better. Wonder if I'm gonna be able to see the next round. I still have a bunch of HP to beat down on him. We're probably gonna see the next carousel at least. Salt Fest for our Chansey, just to make it even more durable. I think that's the play. No, it can't get casted down quite easily. Would have liked another caster thing for Porygon. Aquag. I think we got this. 2 more rounds. Okay, just grab Fossil Stone. Makes our Great Tusk last a little bit longer, and he's kind of one of our higher damage dealers, so that's good. Who else is tanking? I can stick this on. Senrat takes a lot of damage. It's because it's got a lot of HP. Yeah, we can put it on the Senrat, sure. Or we can put it on the Porygon just in case something's able to get on it. Yeah, let's do that. Normally we'd want to put this in, but we don't have the crossover for it or room for it. I guess we could put it in over Wormadam. Possibly. Yeah, let's hold it. Well, the Wormadam does scale up more. Maybe we don't want to waste the money on that. I don't need another crit guy in the front. I think we're gonna win right now. We don't get to the Reggies. Sad days. Still, unless you can somehow figure out how to maneuver or get some Evos that bring him into a position, I think, for pretty golden. Okay, he's doing a bit better this round. But we still managed to pick up the kill and get ourselves a first place with a ground team. Nice. Definitely the normal synergy and getting a bunch of the ribbon items that were probably the reason why we were able to pull off that victory so easily. Getting 2 big eater belts in this additional Twisted Band just by getting the sheep early on and then pulling off a scarf, and then we got 1 scarf in the carousel, and we also got a scarf just for getting normal 3 using Chansey, the Ferret, and a Porygon. So yeah, pretty strong game. Pretty beefy items on a Great Tusk, giving it the safety goggles so that it can't get crowd control, and it can just cast its ability over and over again and kind of do some AoE damage, which ground kind of sorely lacks. And that's also why I wanted to pick up Camerupt, just so that we have a means to get some AoE damage on the opponents, because ground's not bad at single target damaging things down, but it is lacking on AoE, besides this guy who can do some AoE, but you usually don't want to build him as a caster. Got pretty high attack damage and attack speed, so he's a little bit better with some beef items. And we're back up to Love Ball rank. How many games we got in tonight? 2? I only played. No. Did we play this game tonight? Oh, this was yesterday. Just 2 in tonight? Guess we've been playing some pretty long matches. I don't think I want to go up into that lobby. I think it'll take too long to get filled. Let's just. I think if I make a lobby. Can I make a lobby? It's gonna put me into this lobby, right? Yep. Have to wait for one to open then. Well, we got a double cling opening. We don't have a steel portal though, we only got this artificial that's going away from us. I'll take the light portal. I do like playing light. I haven't done it in a while though. Well, okay, we had to win the game a little while ago. That was light. I don't want to take that though. Let's take the Pichu. And I'll grab everything that isn't the Sparrow. Okay. Boots. We're not in Steel region, so we can get Steel Gumi. We're in Ice. No, we're not. We're in Field. Interesting. Well, we'll put the Gumi in anyways. Fire, Field, Light. Look at Mystic. That's a steal. That's a steal too. Let's do that. Maybe we can pivot into steel. That's a steal. The charcoal, I guess. Not really what I wanted. Okay, let's switch in steel, I guess. I'll do this on the Magnemite. Could do like Flame Orb, Red Orb, and the glasses, goggles to make sure that I'm not on fire. You have to be careful. Yeah. Freaking Psychic Terrain carrying that game. Let's grab Seed. Yeah, I think Seed. We're gonna have Diglett in case we get Steel region, because then we get Steel Diglett. What's the next Steel that we can stick in? Piplup. I didn't do it in time. Wanted to stick that in and then sell in case we won. But it looks like we might not win this one. Yeah. Itemized Pikachu is so hard to deal with early. Could also pick up a rock to get rock synergy active. Okay. Well, there is our rock. This comes out, these come in. Can't evolve this until we get Steel Region though. Someone trying to force normal sound, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, I might sell these Goomies if we don't win this next round, which, from how things are going, might be the case. I think I'm gonna do this just to get some power on the board. Okay, let's try selling a Goom. That's early. I'll grab this. This gives me a little bit more power. Put this in. It's the highest power unit on the board. Ooh, Bastodon. I like that. And we got the Dragon Rock guy. I like that too. Partner that with Goomy. Get Rock active for free. Partner that with the Bastodon. We get another Rock. We get Fossil. I think I like that. But then I need another Dragon. But we could get the Steel Dragon unique. That'd be cool. Okay. We are getting busted up pretty badly. We don't have an evolved carry. This guy has the Magnemites too, which is annoying. Gotta get our Goomy back. We don't want to line up. Would have loved to have gotten another Steel in. Probably gonna drop the dog at some point. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I don't think I'll pick up the dog. There's the only Steel portal. We got Steel Bug. There's a good chance we get Scizor. We can maybe make something work with Scizor. Never gotten it before. Skarmory is pretty good too. Sure. Don't know if I want to stick my carry items on it though. Am I in Steel region now? Good. I missed the Piplup. Whatever. It's Steel Diglett. Big Run. Magneton. Do we want this? Maybe. I do want this. And then we need another charcoal. What do we have for fighting? Okay, I'm gonna put this in now. Little sticky bar. I think I'll just make a tanky Skarmory. Actually, Rookity would be pretty good. So with this. Okay. When am I gonna run for a final dragon? Flying dragon? I'm putting in the Rookity instead of what we currently have. Ooh, we have a Onyx too. That's tough. Oh, I got rid of my bloody heart scale. Okay, well, whatever. I can get it back. Okay. I have a lot of units I want to squish in. This is coming in though. So leveling up so we can get 6 steel. This can go on the Rookity for now. You will be coming in when we can do the dragon thing. Who's the last dragon? The fighting one, maybe? You could also run Garchomp or Frigibax. Just have another Tinky Dragon in. I could hold this. Maybe we could turn that into a dragon. Are we gonna fully evolve that? Maybe. Maybe we don't go further into Magnemite then. Rookity for sure. I don't think we... Well, maybe. Well, maybe not. We don't really have room. No. Okay, I do want that. We're gonna have to roll by it, I think. Unless we swap you out. Let's put this here, I guess. Okay, I need this heart. Oh, I messed up again. Supposed to be building this. Ugh. I'm making so many mistakes. Yeah, we'll get her skill. There's the Bastodon too. Okay, maybe this isn't coming in then. Too bad I already got rid of you. Okay, got you. Okay, if we do this right now, I don't really have a room for it right now. That's the problem. Do. No, I don't have a room for it right now. Okay. There's the items finished. I think I'm fine with building this for the Skarmory as well. Put the muscle band on somebody. I think I'll also swap, oops, this in. Okay. This goes here, this goes here. HB. Luck. Ability power. Fence. Don't know where we put the luck. We can hold that for now. Maybe we get a ride on at the end. Oh, I forgot to put this on somebody. That's bad. Doesn't matter, still get it. Do I use this to just evolve? Oh, we can use that on the Clang, I guess. Check. Also want that on you. HP. I can put HP on you. This can go on you, I guess. Just need one more for the finish on this. Okay. Still able to punch through that guy's rocky shell. Good. Not in the pool anymore. Okay, we'll waste the Ditto on finishing this. There is the temp to do it on this too. But I think we'll waste it on this. And then we got our legendary, we got our dragons we need to get in. So I think that's just what... I think we pretty much have our team. Because we need to get you in. And we need another dragon, which will probably be Frigibax. Blue orbs, or green orb's not bad either. We got an artificial item that we can stick on our legendary. Only one steel portal. Oh, there's one right here too. I wouldn't mind getting Jirachi actually. Do we have Bronzong in? No. We're not in Steel region anymore. Interesting. Too bad I can't put these items on. I could. You know what? I think it's too good not to. We'll put this on you. I'm gonna put this here, why not? Because this thing gets extra attack every time it kills something, so the bonus on it is just too hard to pass up. Okay, so I need another dragon in for sure. And then I'm gonna... the Rookity can't come back in. And we're a little bit behind on levels, so I should start leveling. Because I need another dragon in, and I need... Steelix, probably. I guess I could put Rookity in temporarily, though. Because it does give the synergy to Skarmory. Could also decide whether or not the Macho Brace is really worth it. I don't think it is. Maybe Rookity over the other one's better. Ooh, Dragon Scale. 2 of them. I think that's what I'm going for. Perfect. Okay, now we got it a little bit. Is there a way for me to get steel? You can put Dragon Scale on you, get steel. Perfect. That's because I'm in flying region. We're getting Rookity. I knew we were out of steel. Okay, now we got steel 8. We need Onyx for Rock 4, I think. It's probably not the best item on the Bastodon though, so I'll take that off. Might not be good on anybody at the moment. Let's do this. Yeah. Safety goggles saved that thing from getting mind controlled. Good. Don't know if we'll get the 9. I think we just want to get Onyx in. And then the team is done. I think we're just going to hard roll then. Keep Rookity. We don't need the artificial item. It doesn't really help us because we don't. It would have to go on an attack heavy unit, which would be this guy, but we already have him decked out, and since we're not getting the fighting synergy in, it's not giving us that. The only alternative would be to put it on the dark guy. He'd be pretty good with it. Could get Gracidia and stick that on him and put him between these two. Put this in for now. Don't think I'll use it though. We want Onyx. There's Onyx. We could put Onyx in temporarily just to get the 4 rock. Perfect. Look at that. 120 damage. And then I'm doing steel true damage, so I had to pierce right through their armor. Crazy damage. Stick this in now. And we're just looking for another Onyx. We can click that. And then we just need one more. I don't need to roll. We won't. I don't think we'll get knocked out. When we get some rocks to deal with status effects. Look at that damage. 1588. I guess I'll get this because it has the highest defense on it. You can stick that on Onyx. Okay. Good on that. I think we're set up to win easy here. Only thing I could think of doing is we could shuffle this around now, I think. But all we'd be doing is getting more rock, which wouldn't be bad. Put in a final rock on 9. I don't think we'll get there in time though. We do have a little. Oh, he did take a chunk of health. We do have some time then. Maybe I can get in a final rock. Let me just see that. Just give me. Yeah. We could do that. I'll hold you. Oh, itemized dogs. I haven't seen that in a while. Luckily, it couldn't take us out. Could just get that for this. Pretty good item for him. I think we just do this so we can get the rock and make our onyx even stronger. That's a better one. Okay, 6 rock, 8 steel, and some fossil ground, and flying and fossil crossover with it. Arcana that just does ridiculous damage. This guy almost beat us. Not great. We're gonna get more defense on these two at least. Okay, that's a bit more stat. I think the scale definitely helped us out though. I think without this it would have been a lot harder to get the team together. So I would have needed a Frigibax, which would have taken too long, or we would have had to put in the Gibble to try to get 3 Dragon in. But this allowed us to hit our 8 synergy, which is allowing our Kartana to do a lot of damage with the specific items it has. And it's just doing tons of true damage. Just did 190 damage to that guy. Yep. I can be patient. I don't need to roll right now because we're gonna have this fight, then we're gonna have the primals. So I'll be able to stack a bit of money and we can do some heavier rolling with the income. I haven't lost in a while, have I? Yeah, I don't think I've lost. Pretty much since we've assembled our team. Yeah. Beat this team. Just have to do it one more time. Problem is he's gonna get an item. Ooh, and primals have items. Nuts. Okay, we got 2 of the smelly clay now. So we have a higher chance of not getting poisoned, and our accuracy doesn't drop as bad in the smog. Okay, luckily we didn't. I could get an old amber. Put that on the onyx. Or steelix. I like that. Not getting lucky with our rolls here. There's a ditto. Don't think we're gonna get it in time though. And we're good. That's a strong team. First place, Steel Rock Dragon Hybrid team. Crazy. Played against a pretty strong Bug Poison. What did he get for his unique? Did he drop his unique? Looks like he dropped his unique. I don't remember what it was that he got. I guess he didn't like it. Maybe it was one of the Pukus. Whatever it was, he didn't like it and dropped it. Interesting. And then we had a pretty strong grass team as well. Looked like he was trying to get the poison crossover. Maybe he was trying to go floral. So he had the Celebi. Didn't push very high into it. He must have dropped something. Maybe he was trying to go for the Badoo and he couldn't find it. Ended up going more into the grass option. Interesting. This guy had a pretty decent team. I think he was the last person to beat me, if I recall. This guy had a pretty close match with us. He was beating us early on because Fluttermane does do crazy damage in the early game. We had 2 electric players. Electric Light is definitely a better synergy if you can get it active. And this guy did. This guy wasn't going for it for some reason. I guess he wanted the artificial because of his Iron Thorns. Going more human. Interesting. And a pretty standard Psychic game that usually doesn't do too hot. Celebi's not what you want to see in Psychic. Interesting going Psychic Light, though. And then I'm surprised this guy didn't do as well as he did in a Palkia. Those are not too bad items for Palkia either. I guess Love Disc isn't the best thing ever. But I think that should be it for the night. Normally I play 4 games, but we got a lot of first place placements tonight, so the games took a little bit longer. So I wasn't able to get in a 4th game. But, got in a bunch of good games that I can maybe publish. But anyways, if you watch the end, thank you. Have a good day.